The male loser epidemic has gotten so bad.
What a start, my girl.
Remember what I told you? My algorithms has been invaded by like this anti-male shit, right?
Yeah.
So I just be like, I'm like, well, this is really an industry, and the comments is just all reinforcing. It's interesting. There's also the other side of it, where it's like anti-women.
Of course.
That algorithm used to be what I had before.
Yeah.
Now I'm on the other side now.
This is Control Your Narrative, where we're focused on controlling our narrative, and today we're going to talk about dating and choosing the right person for you. I'm not saying perfect because there's no one perfect, but we're going to talk about making sure you have the right person. As in this video that we're going to check out, this woman has, I guess, her standards. Whether you like them or not, it's her standards. But let's go take a look at this video.
A lot of you ladies ask me how it is that I get gifts on the second date, and it's very simple. First of all, you must enjoy the first date. You have to determine whether or not you want to go on the second date with them. When they ask you for a second date, a lot of guys will try to close it on the first one if they're smart. And you can do this. This is how I do it. I've had so much fun with you. This was really great. Thank you for treating me. It was very sweet. I love this restaurant. And I will go on a second date with you. However, I do expect a gift.
Why are you checking out? Bro, come on, we got a job to do.
I'm doing it.
You're on Instagram.
Yep. I checked out because shut up. Shut up. I think this you spoke to me about that a couple of days ago. The rage baiting thing.
Yeah, she's not rage baiting. She's like, she really lives like this. I
She
know
lives
because
like it.
I checked her videos. She really don't go viral 95% of the time. And she just be yapping about this shit every day.
Yeah, that means it's her.
Yeah.
But
No
is it
views.
really her or I don't know, man.
Hey man, listen, I'll say this. It doesn't happen often, but I have met people like this.
Yeah.
Very once in a blue moon.
And there are more.
Oh yeah, there's more of them. And
Yeah. But they're not as happy as they make it sound. Oh, this is how I make it this and this and that, and I do this, and I have it again, and then at the end of the night, it's
Let's hear her. Let's hear her.
You know, I want to see how creative you get. I want to see your work for it. So you can get me anything you want. I don't care what it is. Well, I do, because I'm going to judge. You need to impress me. But you can't get me flowers because I already get flowers for myself, and I also don't want you taking on the responsibility of getting the right flowers because I have a cat. So let's see how you do. And I'll like kind of lean back and I'll take a look at them and I'll be like,
Elle est vraiment fière de ce qu'elle a fait là.
If this is Jeopardy, 500 for things that never happened.
Yes!
She's selling a fantasy.
Today I had another episode of shit that.
Yeah, this is like me. Listen, you know what? After the end of the first date, I kind of sit across from her after we just had some Dom Perignon, and then I let her know, like, I fully expect to have a second date with you. Absolutely, it will happen. Make sure you look good. Wear a red thong, preferably matching underwear, and I'll pick you up out of your place.
Man, ABBA and Preach are very funny. But the thing about this woman is she expects to get a gift if you want to date her. These are only for the simps, the guys who have low self-esteem. Taking a woman like this out and getting her a gift. And she's really too high maintenance, I think, because you can't get her flowers, which is usually, a nice gesture sometimes. But, I mean, I never really got dates flowers, so that says probably a lot about me. But on a first date, usually, I think it should be like something as simple as coffee or even a fast food date. Nothing too fancy because you're just starting to get to know each other. But that's what I had like a while back. I won't say, but went to Chick-fil-A, had Starbucks, and shot some pool. It was simple, but it was nothing too fancy because it's only getting to know each other. Make sure you guys have chemistry. But the simps will start to say, okay, I'll buy her whatever, maybe a bracelet or a bag or who knows what guys buy. But this is a red flag for a girl. I met a girl like this years ago, one of my ex's friends, and she called me up and said, "Do you want to go to dinner?" And I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Where are you going to take me?" I said, "I don't know, but you're paying, so wherever is good for you." But that never happened. I mean, she thought she was going to use me, but she ended up this not coming to town. So I just wanted to do that. Then I threw in, well, we got to take my girlfriend at the time. So, and she was like, I know. Then she just kind of blew off the date. So, but sometimes it's foolish just say yes just because a girl might like you or might want to use you, I should say. But because girls like this will use a guy. So, I mean, I think I would not even accept that date. I would kick her to the curb. Or just like I, I believe it was Preach said that, you should have your own recommendations. He was saying she should wear a certain kind of underwear and matching underwear. But at least you're getting something, she's meeting your requirements, just like she's trying to give you requirements. But you shouldn't have to meet some requirement for some chick like this. Okay, let's go continue on with the video.
And they're like, they'll usually ask, okay, like, what type of gift? And I'll be like, I don't know. I'd go home if you didn't go big, so you want my attention, don't you? And they're like, you want my...
You know what? You know what I wish, bro? You know what I wish? I wish she would have gone on a date with her and she would have done that to you, and I would have seen your face when she does that shit. I wish I could just see that when you go, yeah, okay, no. And just leave. I wish. Oh, my God.
I wouldn't even do that because I've had women before say something and I'm like, what? I have to always process it because I'm like, did I hear this correctly? Like, it's just like, I did, so I'm like, what? Why? Well, okay. And then I'll just wrap up the date shortly afterwards and then go home and never call her back. That's it. That's me. I'm not causing no. See, I'm in a restaurant. I ain't like, so I gotta pay the bill. So.
Okay, like, you're not telling them, you're telling them, but you're, like, seducing them, okay? And you gotta, like, use your eyes. You gotta just, like, siren it, okay? Like, yeah, that's how I do it.
If I could say something, girls, don't take advice on how to get a man from other girls. Y'all don't know what the hell you...
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment, and let me know what you think of this chick in this video. Is she someone you would want to date? Guys, would you date a girl like this? Yes or no, that's up to you. That's your choice. And girls, would you ever do this, or do you do this for dates? If not, then what do you think of this girl and how she's going about dating? Let me know in the comments, and we can have a conversation about that if you want. And now back to the video.
So there's a follow-up to this.
The male loser epidemic has gotten so bad.
Ah, my God. What a start, my girl.
Hey, I'm just saying, Eder, you could put this at the beginning as a trailer for this whole video. Because this line
my God.
is crazy.
My girl.
All right.
If you ask for a gift for a second date, that makes you a loser. But it's okay.
Let's let the 5 out of 10 who's got a cat tell us about this.
The male loser epidemic has gotten so bad that it's honestly so pathetic at this point. Like, why do you think you're fucking lonely? You're fucking lonely because we don't want to be with you. Because look at how pathetic you are. I posted a video talking about my standards and what I expect of men, which is basically just basic decency. You gotta be consistent. You gotta communicate. You gotta make straight up plans. I'm not just fucking hanging out with you.
I'm confident that Nobody got upset because you said that.
Nobody said no. Yeah.
Nobody's bothered because you want communication and you have some basic standards.
That's not. Yeah.
Let's keep listening to why you think men are upset.
It's got to be at a nice restaurant, and on the second day, I will ask you for a gift, and I'm not telling.
Oh, there it is. That's the one. I think that's the one that guys are like, huh? You want us to now get you? So let me get this right, guys. The standards. So we got to organize a day, come up with the idea, pay for this expensive restaurant she wants to go to, right? So we're doing all that stuff. Fine. We have to also ask for the date to hopefully get it, and then afterwards, we also have to get the gift for the next date. Okay, you just add a little layers, but it's cute. Let's keep going.
I'm not telling you what to buy me, but I want to see your creativity. I want to see how you court me. I have standards. I also date high net worth individuals because that's my fucking circle. That's who I hang out with. That's who I am. I make a lot of money, so I'm going to hang out with people who also make a lot of money because it's about the mindset, because we're always trying to work on each other. And these men fucking went crazy in the fucking comments. It's like, oh, like you're 6 at best. Bitch, like I don't care what you think of me, because the men in my life, the men that I date, the men that I hang out with, actually think that it's wonderful that I am achieving so much in my life.
So you say men plural, and you're saying all these like men think it's amazing. How come they haven't wifed you up then? There's so many of these men who think all these great things about you. Why they all keep passing on you? Supposed like high value network. I'm just questioning.
Because sometimes you hunt to eat, and sometimes you hunt just for the sport. Some people do that same thing for dating. Maybe. I doubt it.
There's a reason why this woman is still single. Is it because her standards are too high? Or she just has a bad personality? She says that she's too high class and she wants people that are in the same kind of like class as she is. But even the guys in her own social class don't even want her. No one would want someone like this with a personality like this. We should always work on our personality. We should be humble people. We should not be like this. Whether you're a man or a woman, we should not treat anybody like this. Like they had to come up to your level just to be with them. That's why this woman is like getting older and she's still single. That's what ABBA Preach said. How come she's not with the same people that she thinks the guys that like her? They don't even want her. She just needs to become humble. She needs humility in her life. That's what we all need, to be humble. We can't think we're better than everybody else or we're better than we actually are. But we should just try to stay humble, treat everyone the way we would want to be treated, not thinking that we're God's gift to the world, but we should just be the best versions of ourselves. Keep working on yourselves. That's what I try to do every day. And I try to stay humble. Even when my ego gets a little high, I try to calm it down. But that's what I hope you learn from this when you're dating. Don't think that you're too high or even too low. Some guys are too low that they'll fall for girls like this. They'll buy her whatever she wants. They'll get her gifts. They'll do whatever they want and get mistreated while the woman sleeps around. Sometimes it happens in reverse too. Sometimes the guy will do the same thing and sleep around with other girls. So it happens on both sides. So, but the thing we can take from this is stay humble and find someone that's suitable for you. Maybe that likes to do the same things you do. If you're into rafting or you're into outdoor stuff, make sure she's an outdoors kind of girl. Or if she likes comedy, then she's good for laughs and she likes laughing and you guys can go to a comedy club. Then find something like that where you guys can meet up at certain events and you guys can enjoy each other's company and not thinking that you have to treat a woman like a queen or a guy like a king, but just where you can have fun, enjoy the relationship. That's what life is, to have fun, enjoy it, and just to have little to minimal stress as much as you can. But keep on improving, keep on bettering yourself because only you can control your narrative. I asked ABBA and Preach if I could react to their videos, and this one I really like. So give ABBA and Preach a follow on or subscribe on their channel. Check out their videos on their channel and let them know that the Frugal Cyborg sent you. And everybody, stay awesome.